Hi everybody, this is Brian Crispin with Wheeler Mission, and we're going to be going through the fundraising page today for Drumstick Dash 2014. So this is an optional component to the Drumstick Dash, chance for runners, walkers, volunteers, you name it, to raise some additional funds to help the homeless. So as you can see, there's already some teams here raising some money and doing a great job in order to provide meals to homeless men, women, and children that are at Wheeler Mission. So again, this is not the registration page. If you want to go to the registration page, you need to go to drumstickdash.org. But this is a fundraising page, and we have a lot of great new things to go on that are going on this year. So I'm just going to go through some of them. So we have a lot of great prizes this year, as you see. The more that you raise, the more that you can win. You get to win one prize based on the level that you hit. So $150 is a nice Drumstick Dash tumbler, all the way to some really cool, these fun turkey hats at $300 raised that are actually embroidered with Drumstick Dash logos. Polar loops, these are activity trackers that track your daily activity, your sleep patterns, give you fitness goals. Really hot item right now. So, and then also $2,000 raised will get you a Blue Mile jacket from one of our sponsors. And then we have a VIP level, $5,000 level, that when you raise that amount, you get any of the prizes above. Also a parking pass that'll park you right next to the start line, and access to the fundraiser's reception tent. It's a heated tent. And also, you'll be mentioned by name by Dave Calabro at the start line as you get to run in the celebrity race right in front of the race. Really cool perk, fun way to get involved this year at the Drumstick Dash. And also, make sure you invite as many people as you can on your team. We have a prize for the top 3 teams, and there's no limit to the amount of people you can have on your team. So the top 3 teams actually gain access to the fundraiser's reception tent. This is a heated tent right by the start line. It has hot coffee and free food for you, along with some gifts from one of our sponsors, Zero Res. So get your teams rolling, start raising some money. And I'll kind of go through some of the page's aspects here to show you how to do that. So there's a few things that you can do here. You can see our goal is to raise $50,000 to help the homeless this Thanksgiving. So in order to hit that goal, we're going to need everyone's help and everyone's exciting participation. So if anyone goes to this page, this is crowdrise.com/drumstick-2014. They can simply donate to one of the causes, or one of your team pages rather. So if they click donate, you can just click one of the teams that already exist and donate any amount per that team, or you can go ahead and fundraise and start your own fundraising team here. So most of you have already set up your team, so I'll go through kind of what that looks like. I have a team here, a Wheeler Mission team, that I'll go through to show you some of the aspects of this. So you can see people are already donating to this team. Anytime someone donates, it'll recognize them right from your team page so that they're honored. They can be anonymous, but these individuals have chosen to put their name in there. It'll show how much they raised, and it'll show how close you are to your goal. So this is the team page that you'll send to people, and they can simply donate right to your fundraiser. So it's important to have a nice picture and a blurb. The way that you do that is under the Edit Fundraiser tab. There's where you put your team name. Make sure you put a nice blurb about why you're raising money for the homeless, how it helps Wheeler Mission, and how you'd like them to donate. Also, you can see it's already pre-set up for this all to go to Wheeler Mission. All the money will go to Wheeler Mission here. It's important to set up a nice fundraising goal. So I've clicked $1,000. Make sure you challenge yourself, but also set up something that you can attain. And it's a good idea to go ahead and set up one of the levels of the prize that you'd like to hit. And then here you can see an easy way to upload photos. Also, you can upload video if you want to just take a video with your cell phone and just give a personal message about why you're raising money for the cause. All that's under the Edit Fundraiser tab. Important to make that personal. So Manage Campaign. This is where you ask for donations. So you can do a one-click to Facebook, Google, Twitter, or what I like to do is simply just copy this URL and send that in an email to your friends and family, asking them to donate. And make sure you talk a little bit about what it's for and why you're passionate about the cause. You can also post that link straight to your Facebook account and give updates about how close you are to hitting your goal. And make sure you ask people to donate to your cause. Down here is the easy way to send some thank yous. Make sure you thank your donors. And then if we go to some of the toolkits here, well, this is another way to thank your donors. But we'll go to the Manage Team campaign, and I'll show you how to do some of the fun stuff here. So this is where you can invite team members. Make sure you get as many people on your team as possible. You can do this with one person, but it's more fun the more people you have on your team. This is where you can send them all a message. This is important. Offline donation manager. People always ask, what do I do with checks, cash that are turned in? This is what you do with it. Make sure you put the name and the amount that people have given you. That way your page is accurate to how much you've raised, so you're available or you're qualified for prizes. And also we can see who the top teams are. Make sure that's accurate. And then anytime you have cash or checks, make sure you bring those in to the event. So at the expo, you just find us at the prize table. Make sure your donations are in a marked envelope with your name and how much is inside, and turn those in. At the event, in the parking lot outside Blue Mile and Einstein Bagels, the main food court area, we'll have a prize tent as well. Be sure to find the Wheeler Mission prize tent. Turn in your donations there as well. So this is how you do that if someone gives you any cash or check. But the easy thing about this page is it can all happen online. So you don't have to collect any monies. All they have to do is just donate right to your page, and they can charge their credit card right then and there. So there's some other ways to pull some reports about who your donors are, invite team members, etc. So really easy to use. Again, the best practice, the best way I've found is to just take that link to your page and send that out to your friends and family in an email. I think you'll be really excited to see how many people will respond. Not only respond, but actually be very grateful that you send them the opportunity to donate. So some really great opportunities here, again, to provide the help that the homeless need this Thanksgiving as a part of the Drumstick Dash run. So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact me. Otherwise, enjoy the Drumstick Dash.